channel. As you can see, or as you can hear, my voice sounds a little bit funny. It is because I'm sick and I'm at home and out of work right now because of that. But that gives me time to do a little bit of video before I just pass out again and sleep and try to get better. But I just thought this would be an opportune time to start off a new subject, which is me going back on a weight loss journey. Now, for the past year, since the beginning of the year, I had gained a lot of weight, mainly because of my job. Depending on the channel that you're on, you may know that I have a foster child, which we are getting to adopt really soon. However, he is a teenage boy, and there comes a lot of stress with that kind of stuff. As well as with my promotion at my job, in this past year, I've not had time to do anything, so training was like the back burner of everything, and I gained I'd say about 15 pounds at my max. Back in the past, if you've been keeping up with my channel, before I stopped really doing a lot of the workout videos, training videos and stuff like that, I was training, regularly and pretty fanatically at times, just trying to maintain the lowest body fat that I could, naturally, of course. So I'm trying to get back down to a working weight. I'm not trying to be as thin as I possibly can. I'm not trying to be like those people. I'm just trying to stay healthy, maintain a certain fitness level for the appropriate activities that I do, which is just training all my self-defense martial arts stuff, and to get as fit as possible and to look good, obviously, and fit into the clothes that I bought last year that I need to fit back into. That all being said, I can't do that right now other than dieting, correctly, as far as how it works for me, and we'll talk about that. At this point, because I'm sick, I'm more focused on, obviously, on recovery, so I'm not going to be doing any training or anything like that in this video. This is more of an explanation of my weight loss journey that I'm starting as of now, as far as my YouTube is concerned. I've already started this journey. I've changed the diet back to where I feel like it's going to be at the maximum potential for me to lose weight in a healthy way that is physically healthy and mentally. I have started the diet, part of this phase, the working out and stuff like that. I've increased my activity, but once I recover from being sick, I'm going to ramp up to training and things like that. I did quit my gym, sadly, just to save some money. But in order to maintain the motivation and stuff like that, I can do it without it, but there's just so many more things that I can do with it. So I may be joining the gym again to help with this. I don't believe in filming at the gyms because some people have problems with doing that. And I'm not like this big social media influencer that really needs to be doing that kind of stuff. So the training that you see me do is usually in my garage. I may talk about some things that I'm doing, but I don't know if people really care about watching all that stuff, being that I'm not like roided up or anything like that. I might just not be, what I do is not appealing enough for people to really want to watch it in masses like those other people. Anyways, this is just like a video log of my weight loss journey to get back to where I want to be. Currently, I'm in around the 163 pound area of my weight. My typical healthy, lean state is around 149, and that is with muscle and things like that. Muscle, less fat. So that all being said, I will continue to update you on, hopefully I can do weekly videos, but if not, it'll be whenever I can do it, because I am still busy at my job and I've still got my kid to take care of. I'm just going to force myself now to find ways to exercise, lose the weight, and maintain my sanity. So it's going to be extra hard. Resting. I need to find ways to really make that a primary important part of this whole thing, because I won't be healthy if I don't do that. As far as the dieting, I'll talk a little bit about that. There's like a million and one ways. I've tried a lot of different diets. I mean, the extreme stuff where there is no balance. You just either do it this way or you don't. Or, I mean, you kind of halfway do it and you're cheating. Either way, it all works if you're consistent. Whether it's good for you or not, it depends on your body type and, how your body uses the nutrients. And some of them I think are just bad in general. It's just a bad idea. Because it creates all kinds of problems, either physically or it manifests in ways you don't see it immediately, but it can affect you physically and also mentally. On the mental part of that, it could lead to all kinds of mental issues with how you view and think about food. We all have that to a certain level, and I think that's necessary, but going to the extremes is a little bit much. I think it's a little bit rough on the body and the mind. Just having some coffee with my favorite coffee cup. Decaf, of course. I don't do caffeine, by the way. I try not to. It's really bad. I'm sensitive to it, and I just get a lot of bad side effects from it. As far as the diet, I'm eating a lot of vegetables. Well, as far as like actual diet, I'm eating a lot of vegetables and I'm eating meat or protein shakes. That's generally the main things that I do. And I've noticed since I've started tracking some more, and I've tracked in the past many a times, but if you don't use it, you kind of forget some of it. But once I started doing it again, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. But the micronutrients that I've been tracking, I've noticed, I'm low on a lot of things food-wise, even though it's not 100% accurate using a lot of these things, because food industry uses the minimal amount of information on their product barcodes. So when you scan these things in, you're not going to get all the nutrients. The program that I'm using allows me to take pictures of the product and the nutrient base, and I've actually done this with my multivitamin. I've submitted the supplement facts, and they literally updated it for me, which was awesome. So I'm going to continue using that. Right now I'm kind of like on a break of actually counting everything, because I know what foods I eat on a daily basis and I don't change it up very much, and then I know what portions I use. So I know my numbers are going to be very similar every day, so I'm not going to worry about that. I just had to get the initial month of it out of the way so I can get an idea of what foods I want to eat and how much of it and things like that. And then I got an idea of the nutrient base that I'm getting out of those foods in general, as a rough. So on that aspect, I've got that covered. It's just a matter of being consistent and then starting my exercise routines and, just getting back into it. It may not be fast like it was this last time, because I was really nuts on the calories, and I was doing almost I was literally doing a pound a week, literally, and that was, which they consider as healthy. However, for me, I think it was very extreme, because I wasn't getting that many calories. I don't see how that's healthy, and I was only losing weight at 1 pound a week. Maybe it's my metabolism wasn't right and I don't have it dialed in, but maybe it should have been 2 pounds a week, as low as my calories were. And I take that back. I was not working out because I was ill from reflux and other things, immune system issues, gut issues, which I'm still kind of working with now, but I'm way better than what I was. However, yeah. Anyways, the diet I think is on par. I just gotta get the activity back, and then I'm gonna do videos throughout all my channels. I'm going to do this general base, this is what you're going to see on all my channels, the same video, as far as the weight loss journey goes. So the series I'm doing is 2023-2024 weight loss series. So hopefully you guys are interested in keeping up with that. Leave comments. I like comments, I do my best to answer them, but there are some weird requests that I get that I'm just not going to do. It's just not something that's appropriate, I don't think. So don't try it. Anyways, hope to see you in the next video. Bye.